home.
Ah, delicious. I have to find a bin so I can recycle this because I care about the planet. I suppose there are other things that I could do with a can. I could cut the top off it and turn it into a hat, or I could turn it into a mini satellite, strap it to a rocket and then send it up 400 meters up into the sky. And that's exactly what's happening here today in Birr, County Offaly. Secondary students from around Ireland are competing to see who can do the best job of turning a fizzy drink can into a mini satellite called a CanSat. Just like real satellites, they have to have power, sensors and a communication system.
What we're going to be measuring is what every team is going to measure, and that's temperature and pressure.
Yes.
And then our own little spin is a colour sensor and a methane gas sensor.
The CanSats are loaded onto a real rocket and even have parachutes attached. Their mission, to carry out experiments and then land safely. And they look cool.
Where did you come up with the idea? It looks amazing.
Well, it's a 9-sided figure, one for every team member.
Cool.
Kind of swirled around.
So it's going to be swirling around in the air, coming down,
now, yeah.
hopefully.
This County Cork team has a clever plan to make sure they get their CanSat back.
We're using the compass in it to find its actual direction to go in and use it as sort of a GPS, so then we can find it as well.
So this is the actual rocket that is going to propel the intrepid CanSat skywards. But it's still tiny in comparison to the massive rockets that would have taken Aldrin, Armstrong and Collins to the moon. Like any other rocket, it's filled with fuel, and what happens is that fuel is ignited, there's an explosion on the inside and flames shoot out down the bottom and propel the rocket skywards. And my reaction is to get out of here before I become filmic toast. With everyone well clear of the launch pad, it's time for liftoff. 3, 2, 1! What a spectacular launch!
Wow!
The CanSats are deployed, but will they all find their way back safely?
Please work! Please work! Please work! Yay! Woohoo! That's awesome!
Now the recovery mission begins.
Wow, how lucky is that?
We got it.
But sadly, not every can is retrieved.
We can't find our CanSat.
It's a bit of a bummer. All is not lost though. Luckily, information from the girls' CanSat was successfully beamed back to Earth. Now all the teams have to present their findings to a panel of space experts. The pressure is on.
We have a number of criterion that we're going to use. One is how they work as a team, how they built up a schedule, how they went about designing the project. But for me, most important is the technical content.
This includes everything from satellite navigation to monitoring the atmosphere to even tweeting from the CanSat.
It went a lot better than we expected, yeah.
I think we have a good chance.
I really don't think it went that well at all.
We're hoping to win.
It's time to announce the winning team.
The winners of the Irish CanSat competition 2015 is Sculveragon Small.
So the GPS CanSat from Cork is victorious.
We promised him we'd bring it home. We brought him home.
So Sculveragon Small from Blarney and Cork are the winners of the national CanSat final and will go on to represent Ireland in the European CanSat final in Portugal.